even villains deserve a good song. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our choices for the top 10 boss battle fight themes in RPGs. For this list, we're basing our entries on the quality of the music, as well as how well it fits the boss and the game it comes from. Because of the sheer number of boss battle themes, the one song per franchise rule is in effect. And just a heads up, because bosses are often involved with important plot points, there may be spoilers ahead. Number 10, Boss Battle Theme 1, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. While its normal boss battle theme just barely missed the cut of our top 10 RPG battle themes list, the original Mario RPG's boss battle theme managed to jump its way onto this one, not unlike the mustachioed everyman it stars. With a wacky mix of tooting horns and low drumming, this song fits the game's bizarre tone well, playing during battles with thieving dinosaurs, four-eyed dogs, and even wedding cakes. Number 9, Taurus Demon Theme, Dark Souls. For most Dark Souls players, the Taurus Demon is the second boss they encounter, if you count the Asylum Demon as a boss, so this music helps set up what to expect from Dark Souls bosses: pain. Facing the Minotaur-esque demon atop a crumbling wall with its steps rattling the stones underfoot, while listening to this song makes for an intimidating fight. With the thoroughly gothic chorus and unnerving string instrumentals, the theme of the Taurus Demon is sure to inspire dread. Number 8, Decisive Battle, Sarrowin, Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song. Just when the heroes of Minstrel Song think they've defeated the god Sauron, he changes into his second form, like most final bosses do in JRPGs, and this track starts to play. With its rapid drums, strings, synth keys, and guitar, this theme instills plenty of urgency to prove to the evil god that his first loss to the mortals was more than just a fluke. And if the players want to stack on even more desperation, they can make Sauron even stronger, depending on how many fate stones they offer up. Number 7, Termination, Isu Origin. Though not very well known in the West, the Isu series is even older than Final Fantasy and features some formidably excellent bosses and boss music. Termination plays during the final battle of Isu Origin, where the player faces Darm, who transcends all, the Elderic fusion of the corrupted priest and a powerful artifact. Featuring epic, mournful solos on both the violin and electric guitar, backed by a symphonic string section and a chanting choir, this is a song that conveys a lot more than words. Number 6, Megalovania Undertale. Those aren't your sins crawling on your back, that's actually this song giving you goosebumps as you take on this guy, named after a font. A song that only plays during the genocidal run of this unorthodox RPG. It uses a combination of Sega Genesis-era chiptunes and modern bombastic instruments to create, something you shouldn't play to motivate a genocidal maniac. Developer/composer Toby Fox originally composed this tune for a ROM hack of Earthbound, and with it appearing again in Homestruck, this tune has now become Fox's signature piece. Number 5. One-Winged Angel, Final Fantasy VII. Anyone at all familiar with JRPGs knew that this one was coming. It was only a question of when. Beating out Kefka and Seymour's final battle themes, even people who have never played Final Fantasy VII know about One-Winged Angel. The last showdown with Sephiroth is appropriately accompanied by a warlike marching beat, eerie sound effects, and a Latin choir. While it's far more commonplace these days, back in 1997 it was completely unheard of. And thanks to the lyrics, Nobuo Uematsu will be reminding you who you're fighting the whole time. Number 4. Exec Perjure, Misha Extracting, R. Tenelico, Melody of Anelico. With its innovative song magic system for battles, the R. Tenelico series might be the most successful entry on our list at integrating background music with story and gameplay. Exec Perjure, sometimes called Exec Paja, is the song which plays during your party's final battle with the virus Elma DS. Depending on who your song mage is, the music will vary, but our pick has to go to Misha's version for its fast-paced, Hindi-like chant. You've actually definitely never heard anything like this, probably because they made up a fictional language for the lyrics. Number 3. Magus Confronted, Chrono Trigger. The black wind begins to blow. Though not the ultimate antagonist of Chrono Trigger, Magus is undoubtedly the best developed villain. And the music composed by Yasunori Mitsuda, which plays during your biggest confrontation with him, is just as complex. With a haunting and eerie beginning, complete with the howling wind, the song captures the mood of the Fiend Lord's Keep, where the fight takes place. From there, it only builds in intensity, with overlapping percussion, strings, and some piccolo work, the combination of which helps make your showdown a grand and memorable experience. Number 2. The Red Locust, Radiant Historia. Radiant Historia's resident boss theme, Red Locust, is an interesting contrast of tones. Its mournful organ work evokes a sense of despair in the face of your foes, while the orchestral strings and horns are hopeful and optimistic, like a light breaking through dark clouds. And when your foes include everything from a king to multiple giant spiders, you and your party are gonna need something to keep you optimistic. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Leale di Principio, Baton Kaitos Origins. It says a lot about a theme when it's used as both the main theme of the game and as the battle music for the final boss. Leale de Principio, or The Wings of Principle, is also unusual for how emotional it is for the player, the characters, and even composer Matoe Sakuraba. who viewed it very personally, and with good reason. His wife Yuko wrote the lyrics, which translated into Italian, and their then 9-year-old daughter Mio is the vocalist. Sometimes a good final boss song is all about reflecting on the journey. Do you agree with our list?
I know you were holding back.
Did our choices surprise you? For more big bad top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.